take a look at tonight's starting lineups delivered by Taco Bell. For Golden State, James Wiseman out with a mishap. With the injury to Wiseman, Kevon Looney starting in place down low as that first bucket goes down.
The one area that they could use more from him is scoring. And so for him to knock down his first shot is huge.
There is Richard.
Well, he is just, that scoring punch. He is the guy that can explode for 50. And I think the Warriors and the Denver Nuggets do as good of a job as any teams in the league.
You would know this is the Richard Jefferson revenge game as Curry. Warriors were running a lot of pick and roll with Wiseman. Now he is out of the lineup as that goes to the corner.
Ball movement, getting guys open shots. Great shot there by Andrew Wiggins.
Nice lob down. A game behind starting play tonight. Wiggins a powerful. See how deliberate Jokic is as he sizes up Looney, and a tough fadeaway. My good, outstanding passer. This is Barton. The tip is there. Got a hand on it to the corner. That's a really tough look. Late shot clock. And Gordon with the outlet from Murray. Oh, the lob. Oh, Porter.
Decent kid, so I would say that, I had a little bit of experience in catching lobs, but there was no word that we ever used.
Draymond Green.
Threat.
It's an interesting mix right now for Golden State as Steph steps back into a three and
We
Barry.
don't have to worry about this if we can just play basketball.
First quarter ceremony coming right up. Jokic step through for two. It's the best five-man lineup in the NBA since the trade. Porter has been hot from three with eight. Porter in a hurry down the lane. Porter scores in the late third quarter and whole fourth quarter against the Celtics yesterday. Jokic reins it in for three.
Double team as you see the Denver Nuggets are on a 10-0 run. Literally running riot out here.
Steph Curry got it.
I know they don't talk about them, but they have them in the back of their mind.
I just love that he can do that, right? Like he's decided he's going to tempt that kids were really watching Steph Curry.
You could go back to his time at Davidson.
Poole has checked in for Golden State. A young man out of Michigan who's been really good as Damian Lee cans
get buckets.
It's like he's the planet and the other four guys are the moons revolving around him as Monte Morris gets it. And there is Steph with the rebound. He is 5 short of the Warriors' all-time record in scoring, and this pull-up
Too short. Will Chamberlain, we might be talking about him having a 50 ball.
I don't know how you shore it up. I mean, he's making from everywhere. Now, sells the record. He passed Will Chamberlain on the all-time Warriors scoring list. Nuggets are hanging around after the barrage from Steph Curry in that first quarter. Here is McGee, and he got the roll.
As any team in this league.
They're a bona fide contender in the West. They come in at 4, as that is denied at the rim. McGee, and we have a...
People are already mad at me enough just for the things I say. I'm not going to give them picks also to make them even madder at me.
Come on. Campazzo, the find into the corner.
So in the league, but he has just worked and developed his game and is just, a legit NBA guy at this point in time. And
Dozier cleans it up.
Was one of the reasons why they drafted him. Just being efficient. He's a very good player, but being efficient as a point guard.
Nuggets currently with 5 bench guys on the floor. The starting 5 all out as Campazzo knocks down a... in your career, according to Basketball Reference.
I didn't even know that. Good for you.
We have a whole research team. Nice pat. Barton knocks down the
defensive threat. This is opportunities for Wiggins to step up, but and this is where you're not going to play Steph Curry for 40 minutes a night in the game. Then you just see their offense start to spin and pick up so much more.
Draymond's got a couple threes. Says that was the find.
He's got to recognize that Aaron's in that post and find another spot.
Steph Curry, little jab, and he knocks down.
See, all you got to do is keep him in the game for 48 minutes, and you'll be fine.
For 82 games, you're perfect. Yeah. Murray for 2. It's such an interesting Warriors team, though, because you have the old guard, basically, and Steph Curry and Draymond Green, a bunch of young guys. He scoops left in his career, and he's already done so much. He's had night after night like this as does. His cut gets the Warriors too. It's better than it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's true.
Porter ends up on the ground, and Bazemore
just gives me more experience when I step in this booth. That's all.
Got your own cushy booth in Los Angeles. Is Jefferson in the first half tonight as Jokic goes 2 for 2. Extra pass gets an open look for 3 minutes.
Joel Embiid has really entered his name back into that MVP conversation now that he's back.
And suddenly he's the presumptive MVP in the NBA. Oh, Campazzo, great bounce pass for Murray to bag the 3.
That is a key part to winning the MVP.
Oh, Murray just went between the wickets to rescue that ball.
Ground first to the floor whenever there is a loose ball.
He 5-holed Bazemore, who then takes Porter. And now Jokic had it knocked away by Draymond Green. Ahead for Draymond. And a stuff. Now Bazemore kind of lost it in midair. Draymond didn't want to take the 3. His floaters go lean in. No dice. And the rebound for Jokic. Playing point forward. Barton cans a 3. Texas and the Longhorns would be headed to the Wings in the WNBA draft coming up on Thursday.
Not as similar because they had a much bigger lead, but you know they just got to find this little stretch here in this third and fourth quarter to get their.
Porter's going to bid, and he missed it way off. Nice save. Gordon for Porter for 2. You feel like that might have been an important play for the Nuggets. Curry, goodness, what a rebound for Golden State. Their bodies everywhere. Bazemore wide open now, and he cans it from Curry.
Had Zion Williamson been healthy.
Yeah, and to your point, it is not always a player's fault. It rarely is, as that goes down from the corner. Good ball movement from the Warriors. Now a 7-point lead again as Wiggins knocks down the 3. Jokic trying to become the first guy to lead his team in points, rebounds, and assists in 4 straight years. Good game tonight. Draymond. Oh, he saw. Warriors who are playing once again tonight. If you just joined us, without James Wiseman, the 20-year-old, as Draymond just turns.
You know, look, they have still a ton of talent. You got Draymond, you got Steph, you got Wiggins. Like, no one's feeling bad for this team. Like, they got a ton of talent out there. It's just when you watch the Nuggets here in this second half, they've really, you know, Monte Morris, Campazzo, they're doing everything.
He's got 9 threes trying to track down that 14 from Clay. As Porter wheels and scores. Denver has really struggled from 3 this half.
Off a back-to-back, right? So this is their second game of a back-to-back. So you can imagine that fatigue can set in a little bit.
Got away from Porter with the pass. They thin out the defense from Lee. Cross court for Curry. Step aside 3. Oh, yeah. And now the Warriors by 11. Hit ahead for Lee. Damian Lee from the wing. He got a 3.
Might have been all she wrote. He knocked that one down.
Well, this is a stop for Toscano Anderson, and the Nuggets look a lot like they did late third quarter. Now, Monte Morris and Toscano Anderson.
Tonight, the Denver Nuggets have a chance. Steph Curry has just been so impressive. The ball movement, you know, as you see Jamal Murray.
Actually a good offensive rebounding team, but they have reset twice in the last couple possessions. Poole cutting. Oh, the rim, somehow he got it to go. It's going to be an odd-looking
other than a Warrior jersey in his career, so you're going to add probably another 10,000 more points to that before it's over. That the Warriors have, you just need a little bit more from Jamal Murray. Again, they are coming off a back-to-back.
14 field goals, 10 free throws. Jokic got it for 2, and the shot wouldn't fall, so here comes Barton for Denver. Now Porter gliding through the lane with those long steps. Look, versatility. Draymond off the spin, got by Murray. Pass redirected to the foul line, and Wiggins for 2.
Played with, you know, the man is just, there is no game plan, especially when they were at full strength with Clay and
Murray down the lane, too much. Porter's second chance. Rebound for Denver. 7-point game under a minute to go. Murray got hit, and this is going to be Golden State ball.
No.
And Murray's down and hurt. Oh, my goodness. Maybe even a title this year. And Murray, as you said, so important to the league as Porter misses there. Jokic right on the doorstep, flicks it up.
What they're going to here if you're Denver.
It's Jokic with 8. He fires and misses, and that is going to do it. Golden State, on a night when Steph Curry passed Wilt Chamberlain for the all-time Warriors scoring lead, gets a win. 53, ties his 4th most ever in an NBA game. Steph Curry legitimately unreal tonight.